Hey y'all, it's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really exciting video for y'all. I saw on YouTube that Jaclyn Hill started this ride or die tag video where you pick one product per category of makeup. Like if you were stranded on an island, which one would you bring? Which one? It's really hard to choose. I know. It was really hard for me to choose. And then she tagged Tati on YouTube, and then Tati put on her description that she tags everybody. So I was like, okay, well, I like this video idea, so I want to do my own video too. So I'm gonna show you all of my ride or die products. I picked one product per category of makeup, and let's get started. I love watching Jaclyn Hill, and I love watching Tati. I follow them both on Snapchat, so when I saw they were all doing this video, I was like, I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon with this one, and I'm gonna do my own video too. So the very first category is primer. So this was really kind of hard because I've used this primer, I stopped using it. I used it and then I quit stopping it. So it's just like I just keep coming back to this one. And the primer I'm talking about is the Too Faced Poreless primer, and it's the pink one. It's tinted, it's smooth, it feels all my pores. I love it. I love it so much. I go between this one and the Clinique one, just depending on what my skin is doing that day. Okay, next one on the list is foundation. So you already know I just put out a video of my everyday makeup routine, and in that video I used the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. This one. Love this one. I originally found this one on Candy Johnson's page. I saw commercials of it and I was like, what is this like? Let me show you. What is this, a giant concealer? Just look at it. What is this? And though saw that she used it on her YouTube page and how well it worked for her, so went to the Clinique counter, my local dealers, and I was like, can you just match me here and see how I like it? Fell in love with it. Bought the whole bottle. I'm in the shade Cream Whip, by the way. And for those who don't know, I have dry skin and redness. And before, I was using this green concealer that you put on before your foundation to hide the redness on my cheeks. Don't ever do that anymore. Totally just skipped it, got rid of it. I don't need it. So that was just a huge time saver when I found that foundation. It's my favorite so far. Next for concealer. I don't know, I don't really care for the high-end ones, and the drugstore ones, they work just as well for me. So out of the drugstore ones, my favorite is the Better Skin by Maybelline. I'm in the shade Light. I also have a light medium one whenever I'm really tan, but right now, I'm not that tan right now, so let's just be real. So, love this one. It covers everything. I go back and forth between putting this one and the Age Rewind by Maybelline under my eyes, and then highlight. Covers really well. So I really don't see the difference between that one and a high-end one. So try this one first before you go invest $20+ in a high-end concealer. Okay, next is powder. Okay, she had powder and under-eye powder in her video, but I use the same powder for both, and that is the RCMA No Color Powder. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. I even tried other powders like Laura Mercier. I believe CoverGirl had one, so I was trying to find a drugstore dupe for it, but couldn't find one. I saw this one a while back on YouTube. I believe it was Kathleen Lights that originally put it out, and I did some research and saw how great it was for dry skin people. Because the Laura Mercier one, I mean it's good, but I can't do it under my eyes. Under my eyes, sucks all the moisture right out. The only thing I have a complaint about, I think I said this even in my makeup tutorial video, is the packaging. It reminds me of the, what's it called? When you're cooking, it's the spices. It's a spice container is what it reminds me of. But other than that, the powder, the product itself, it's great. The price point is great. I didn't even spend $20 on this. I don't even think I spent $15 on it, to be quite honest. But I can't remember the exact price of it. I'm going to look it up and leave the link down below for y'all, because all my dry skin sisters out there, you're going to love it. The next category is blush. And my favorite blush is the Studio Makeup in the color Flower Child. It looks like this. Well, there you go. This lighting is really bright. I'm trying to get new lighting for y'all. I'm trying really hard. This one I got, and I love it. It's really bright. Anyways, yeah, this is more accurate. Of the shade. This blush is pretty neutral. It's not super intense, but on me, it just looks so natural. Like a natural flush of pink. Because I already have red skin, so the last thing I want to do is have a super bright red blush or pink blush. I don't want that. I want something a little more toned down, and this one has yet to fail me. Love it. The next category is bronzer, and my favorite bronzer has been the NARS bronzer in the shade Paloma. This bronzer has been like a sick love affair. I love it. I go try another one. I come back to it and I love it. I go back to another one. Like I just try out some more. Then I come back to it. Like I just can't stop coming back to it. But it comes in a 2-pan palette like this. This one is the bronzer. And then this one is like the highlight that come with it. And I like this highlight so much because it's not shimmery. All this is totally matte. And I'll use this to contour. And then I'll use this one to kind of like clean up the edges around here. And then sometimes right here, depending on how like crazy I get with the bronzer. And so, great. I love it. I keep it in my purse. It's great for touch-ups. Just love it so much. Speaking of highlight, which is the next category, my favorite is another NARS product, and that's in the shade Albatross. I just used this in my last video of the everyday makeup tutorial. It looks like this. It looks really white in the pan. It's okay though. And it's kind of goldeny. So when you swatch it, it's right here. You see that? Do you see that? It is awesome. I love it so much. Do you see it right here? I love it. Love it so much. I've had this product for like it's been well over a year because it was like January of not this year but last year. So at 15 I bought this and I haven't even hit pan yet. Granted, I don't wear makeup every day, but that's still it's all you need. It'll last you forever. I love it. The next category is palettes. I don't have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, to be quite honest, but this one I come back to all the time. I love it. And I even keep it in my purse with me. It's the Tartelette Tease palette, this one. It's like a mini palette. Shocking. The mini palette. It's my favorite. Okay, I'm going to cover the mirror. These are the shades. You see that? You got 2 lighter shades, and then these 2 are matte. And then this one is kind of shimmery, and this one is really shimmery. Let me see if I can swatch this top one. It's called Crush. Let's see. Let me just put it across here. I don't know if you can see that, but right there. Crush is amazing. It's a great color payoff. I got this one, and I got another mini palette. It was a Smashbox mini palette. They had an Ulta. I just grabbed them both, and the Smashbox one wasn't that great, to be quite honest. It was kind of chalky. Couldn't get the color payoff I wanted like I got with this one. And I'm crazy about smells, but this stuff smells so good. It reminds me of like MAC lipsticks almost. If it smells good, I'm guaranteed to buy it. It's the sick honest truth. It's gotta smell good. But the Tease palette, the mini version, is so good. I feel like no one really talks about it. It's really underrated in my opinion. Next is mascara. I don't really buy a lot of full-size mascaras anymore because I don't wear makeup every day. And then by the time 3 months goes by, I barely even use the product, and I just spent like $20+ on a mascara. And so I fell in love with the Benefit Royal Lash. I got this mini one. Love it. In my last video, I did the makeup tutorial, and I showed y'all when I put the mascara on and how much longer my eyelashes were. Oh my god, it's amazing. Because I don't have long eyelashes at all. You could barely see them. Like, get your microscope out. You can't find my lashes anywhere. Put this on. Oh my god. Speechless. I love it so much. So I usually just get the mini one. That way I can actually use all the product without spending the money for a full-size one. So you can find the mini one. I believe Sephora and Ulta sell them. I know Ulta had them at like their little roundabout counters right by their cash registers. So check those out. They really do have good stuff in there. Lipsticks. Love, love, love lippies, lipsticks, love lip stuff. And I feel like this is kind of repetitive because some of the same stuff I did in my makeup tutorial happens to be my favorite or ride or die ones. And that is MAC's Velvet Teddy. It's a matte lipstick. I'm not too far. I might have to get a new one soon. Smells great. Looks great. I feel like I can wear this when I'm dressed up, when I'm casual. Like, it's just like every day. Like, I could, it's my ride or die. Like, if I was stranded on an island, just like, you know, the description said, and I had to pick one product, and lipstick would be this. Because not only is it matte, like I like, it's comfortable. Like, it doesn't dry my lips out. It's the best. It's by far my favorite formula. I have the MAC matte lipsticks and other shades, but Velvet Teddy, I can't stop. I just keep coming back to you. I just love you so much. Don't ever leave me. Oh my God, if MAC ever discontinued Velvet Teddy, I probably wouldn't come on my bed for a couple of days. It's a bit dramatic, but that's how much I love it. For liquid lipsticks, I actually got this one in a Birchbox months ago. Used it, loved it. It went into my purse. It hasn't came out yet. I'm probably almost out. I need to get a new one soon. And that is the Ofra liquid lipstick in the shade Pasadena. It is so pretty. It's on my lips today. Do you love it? 'Cause I love it. Because liquid lipsticks, I know people are kind of like iffy. So they love the way it looks, but yet they hate the way it feels. But this stuff, Ofra's like formulation is my favorite out of all liquid lipsticks. Get the Ofra ones. They're so comfortable. I can't even tell that I'm wearing a liquid lipstick today. It's not sticky. It's not drying. It's just so comfortable. And I love these kind of like neutral shades like this because you can wear it to any occasion. You can wear it out. You can just wear it going through the drive-thru at like KFC. Not that I eat KFC at all, but you get the gist of it. Like, you could just wear it anywhere. So get this. Just do yourself a favor and get an Ofra liquid lipstick. Get it in whatever shade you like, but get an Ofra liquid lipsticks. It will not let you down. It will whatsoever. It's the best. And I have a lot of liquid lipsticks. And I just can't put that one down. My favorite gloss. This was a tough one because I have like 4 different glosses in my purse right now. So if I had to narrow it down to that, every time I try to think which one is my ride or die, because ride or die is pretty serious. And 2, if I was on a deserted island, I guess it could be a desert. On a deserted island, if I had to pick one, I had to remind myself which one would that one be. And that was the Velvet 59 in the shade Noisette. It looks like this. And I really like the brush of it. Instead of like a doe foot applicator, it's like actual brush. Once again, it's one of these colors that I like. These neutral, mauve-y, pinky colors are my favorite. In case you can't tell you by now, follow my channels, my favorite. It's comfortable, it's not sticky, it doesn't like leave that nasty glossy feel on. It's great. It's hydrating too. I love it. Try it out. Okay, the next category on her video was lashes. And I don't wear lashes. The last time I probably wore lashes was New Year's Eve, like 2 years ago. I tried to wear lashes. As soon as I got home, I ripped them suckers off. I tried. I'll give it another try, but it never works out for me. So instead of doing lashes, I'm going to do brow products because I know she didn't have brow products in there. And my favorite is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. Not the brow definer, the Brow Wiz in dark brown. This is actually what I'm wearing in my eyebrows today. I like it because it's smaller. I have the brow definer. It's thicker. It's narrow, so you can really, it's quick, it's easy, it's great if you have naturally thick eyebrows, but I don't. Mine are more on the thin side. I had to actually, like, you know, draw this out and fill it in because it's so thin, and this stuff, I couldn't take a picture without you, I feel like. You have to be tagged in my picture with me, like complimentary of Anastasia Beverly Hills. Love it. So I just keep going back to the original OG Brow Wiz. Last but not least is setting spray. My favorite setting spray is the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. This stuff. right here. I've had it forever. It takes, I'm almost halfway down. I'm about to have to get a new one. But hey, I've had this for months. So I'm not near, close to having to refill it yet. It takes like nothing. I just take it, spray it. It's great. I have dry skin. It doesn't dry my face out. My makeup lasts all night. I come home. Sometimes I even came home and like fell asleep with my makeup and woke up the next morning and like my eyeshadow is still there. This stuff has yet to let me down. You have to try this stuff. Okay, well that's all the categories I have for you today. Those are my ride or die, my favorite of all makeup, everything, all categories covered. I hope, except lashes, because I don't wear lashes, so I can't really say what's my favorite if I don't wear it. So that's it. That's my favorites. I love them. I'll use them forever. I'll repurchase them, and I hope one day you can try them out too and see if they're right for you. If you really like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thanks for watching. Bye, y'all!